So I got a question right here. AC and BD are diameters of the circle center O. AC is equal to 12 centimeter and AOB is 130 degree, right? Calculate the angle of the triangle AOB. Okay, so I know that to calculate the area of triangle AOB, the formula is basically A is equals to 1 by 2 AB sine C, right? And I can see the triangle, right? Let me draw the triangle, right? The triangle is basically having this stuff, right? I know this is 130, right? So this is basically also going to be 130 because they're both same, right? And then if I know that these are 130 and the total is 360, right? So I can minus this 130 minus 130, right? And I know these both are same, right? So I can basically divide them by 2, right? So I'm gonna get it as 50, right? 50 angle. So this is 50 and this is 50, right? So, and I know this is 90, 90, 90 basically, and this is 90 as well, right? So I need just basically the area of triangle, right? So area of triangle, and I have been, let me write this as well, A, B, C and A, right? I'm gonna consider ABC triangle, right? Because it asks for the area of triangle of AOB, right? So let's consider basically the triangle ABC because it has a, AC has a 12 centimeter, right? And if I see that this triangle right here, right? CAB, and this is basically O right here, right? And this is whole 12, right? This whole thing is 12, right? So we can divide them because it's from the center of the circle, right? So they're basically having radiuses, right? So if this is R and this is R, right? So basically we know that R is equals to D by 2, and this is basically the diameter, right? The whole thing is diameter, AC is diameter, right? So it's 12 by 2. So basically you get it as 6, right? So you know that your AO is basically 6 as well, because and your OB is also 6 centimeter as well, right? They are centimeters, right? Okay, so I have A, this is my basically A, this can be taken as B, and then opposite is C, right? This is sine C, right? So we know that A is equals to 1 by 2, 6 times 6, and sine C is basically 130, right? So you will get your answer as 13.79 centimeters square. Now you might ask why I used this formula, right? Because as I can see that I have been given two sides as far I have calculated, right? I have these two sides and I have one angle, right? So this formula helps me out to find the area of triangle as per as per the question asked me, right? He wants me to find AOB triangle, right? And this is the most suitable formula for finding these ABOB, right? Because I have only just two sides. I have A side and I have B side, right? And this is C side, right? Because opposite to the C angle is basically C side, right? This is C, I'm talking about the C, right? So opposite to this is basically C, right? Not this C, I'm just talking about this formula C, right? Because I'm referring to these stuff, right? So this is A, this is B, and we know that their radius are same, so it's 6, 6, and then this C is over here because opposite to angle is basically C, right? This side is C basically according to this formula, not the diagram. I'm not talking about the diagram, right? I'm talking about the formula only. So that's how I calculated it, and I got my final answer as 13.79 centimeter square. This is your final answer.